talk about the credit scoring a little bit. Does anybody have any idea how many different credit scoring models there are? FICO, for Isaacs. You see FICO all day long. You guys see the real estate FICO. FICO has 28 different scoring models. Just to keep things simple for consumers so we know what our scores are. Your credit score for a credit card is going to be different for a car, it's going to be different for a house, it's going to be different for insurance. You have different scoring models depending on the application. Okay? Now, when you look at a consumer credit report, they go to freescore.com or Credit Karma, one of those. Those we affectionately call FICOs. That's a simulation of a FICO score because the Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, they don't generate scores by themselves. FICO is a separate company. Every time they generate a score, they've got to pay a licensing fee to FICO. FICO owns the algorithms that generate the credit scores. So a FICO is a simulation of a FICO, so they don't have to pay the licensing fee. They're usually pretty close. Sometimes you'll see a fairly broad difference. I've seen them up to 50 points off. They're usually within 10 or 20 points. So it's a good indicator if somebody doesn't want to pull a credit report just to kind of see where they're at. If it's 580, they got work. If it's 720, you're probably pretty good. But it's important to know that there's differences in those scores.